Okay, Patrik Rieder, you ended up top 16. Yeah. Again another top. You had YCS Prague. Is there anything you want to say before we go to the deck list?
I want to say that I think the format is pretty ideal for good players, because Nekroz is a very skillful deck and it takes really a lot of thought to make always the right play. And you can also see it in the top cut because many known players were in there. So it's pretty much a little bit like Dragon Rulers, except it's more susceptible to floodgates.
True.
So,
yeah,
we can start with the deck list.
Okay.
So, free Brionek, of course, best card, searches everything in the deck. Free Nekroz of Unicorn, also for rank 4 plays and to get the used cards back from the graveyard. Free Valkyros, free because you want to have free in the mirror match, because the mirror match is all about blasting a field off and then getting the Valkyros back, and you can only make it 2 times. If you have 2 Valkyros with 3, you can make it 3 times, so you have 3 turns to kill your opponent. So, free Manju, standard, free Senju, standard. To show it, he's another very good card to enable most of the combos, and therefore you have to play 2. So 1 Trishula, of course, boss monster, 1 Gungnir, 1 Clausulos. I don't think you need more than 1 Clausulos because it's if you draw 2, it's a dead card, and the rituals search themselves, so you don't need more. 1 Jin, worst card in the whole deck, should be banned. I hate this card. It takes no skill, because if you open with the Jin lock and your opponent has no out, he loses. So it's a coin toss.
Yeah.
So 1 Effect Whaler for the mirror match, because it's the hardest card you can get when you start with Valkyries. So then free Shared Right, also for the mirror match. You can leave a board with Shared Right or Effect Whaler, so that's really good. If you have a Valkyries on board after you end your turn, and the opponent can't trish you, or if he trishes, he makes minus. So free is really good, as well as in the rogue decks it's not dead, like Effect Whaler against Clifford, for example. So free Preparation, standard, to Cycle, to Kaleido, to Mirror, all standard. 2 MST, because it's really bad in the mirror match, and but you can't play less than 2, because otherwise you lose against the main deck Floodgates in the format. 2 Book of Eclipse, against the Jin lock, nothing else to it. You at least need, I'd say 4 outs to the Jin lock in the main deck, so you have to play this. But if the Jin would have been banned, this card wouldn't even make it. So, 1 Book of Moon, really good card, also against the Jin lock, but it's just a good card, so you would play it, I guess. And 1 Regiki, also against Jin lock, and also good against Satella. So that was the main deck.
Okay.
So onto the sideboard.
Yeah, that's fine.
We have 3 Eyes to Fire Hands against Clifford and all of the rogue strategies. It's just too good, because if they have no debunk or any way to banish them, they just lose against the hands. So 2 Psy Blocker, really good in mirror match, to decay, to shut off emptiness, to don't get trished. So 2 is very strong. 1 Effect Whaler for the mirror match, as I told before, best hand trap. 1 Dance Princess of the Nekroz. I sided this card because first I want to play 0 MSTs in the main deck, and had like 2 Whalers, 1 Dance Princess in the main, but I thought I can't bring me to play without MSTs in the main deck, so I swapped them. And I sided it one time when my opponent made Naturia Beast. It's really strong against that, as you can't negate your spells. And it's also great against Xian, or if you have MST, because he has to flip the emptiness preemptively. So 3 Twister, Clifford, anti-matchups, just a good card. 3rd MST, of course, and 2 Vanity's Emptiness. I also don't like this card because it doesn't let you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like a Jin lock, but most of the time some people board their MSTs out and they're a geeky, and then they have no out to emptiness, so it's too good to not play.
Yeah.
So then the extra deck.
Yeah.
2 Herald for the Kaleidoscope. On Leo. Yeah, of course for the Bryonic Unicorn, or to make it with Trishula and Whaler. Starter, Shooting Quasar, these two are interchangeable with every other level 11 or level 12. Direwolf, Abyss Dweller, Emerald, Arc. This one's a little bit special because you can make it with emptiness in the mirror match, and they have pretty much no way to get rid of it. Gunman for the OTK, Rhapsody in the mirror match to get rid of the rituals, Laval Wall for the Jin combo, Castel, Ragnar Zero, and Yellowswarm Exeter Knight. Best card against Clifford.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Patrik, any last words?
Yeah, I want to thank my team, all of my playtest partners, and especially I want to thank Long because he borrowed me some of the cards.
Right.
And I want to greet all of my friends, everybody that knows me, and I also want to thank my sponsor.
All right. Okay, Patrik, thanks for the deck profile and congrats with your top 16 spot here at YCS Prague.